Well, having understood reader response criticism and its assumptions, its purpose, etc., some of the silent features, now we shall go ahead with an introduction to the literary critic Wolfgang Iser, who was one of the major proponents of the reader response criticism. Let's quickly get acquainted with the literary critic. So we can see his picture on the screen. So he was born on 22nd July 1926 and he died on 24th January 2007. You can see his nickname as Wolfman, Wolfie, or I-Man. And I have given his biodata or his CV, you can say, as he had posted it on the internet. Okay, I shall read some of the basic information. He says I am a German through and through. So he was a German critic. I was born and died there. Though I had interviewed at the University of California, IMB. I was born in Marienburg, a spa town. Okay, uh, so he takes no pride in stating that he's German through and through. So after World War II came under the control of the Russians, that place, this place, a spa town. He said, no biggie, I got out of there and went to Leipzig. It is a German city, which was much more happening. Although this again place was occupied by the Russians. Now let's understand about his work in education. I only worked a few places, but one of my personal favorites was the University of Glasgow in Scotland. So he says you should see those 15th century arcs. I worked at UZ in the 1950s before moving back to Germany to work at the University of Constance, where I stayed put for the rest of my life. So I had a guest lecture appointments and kind of stuck. But my heart belongs to Constance. What he says, I'm actually buried in Constance too. Okay, this is what he talks about. I'm not going to read each and every line. Just I thought that I should post it as it is because it is his own personal CV. You can understand. So he talks about his occupation, work and education. My dissertation on Tom Jones. He worked for a PhD in Tom Jones. Allowed me to cut my teeth on theories of reader response and reader participation. This is how he became interested in reader response criticism because of his PhD work. To me, the novel is one extended opportunity for the reader to co-create meaning with Fielding. Tom Jones is a novel by Henry Fielding. But knowing Henry Fielding, if you are studying literature, history of literature, so Henry Fielding was one of the contemporaries of Charles Dickens. So he worked on this. The reader is invited to participate. Okay. So the reader can participate in this and understand the meaning. Now let's go ahead with the beliefs. So he says a lot of theorists love to take the theory to get all political with it. Not me. So he says he can't be political, okay, in his theory. Imagine a graphic image of a reader and a book with arrows going back and forth between the two. So it is a kind of recycling symbol for him. Okay. Uh, he talks about his religious views, his political views. I'm not going into details, but I would like to just read this part. When I started to get my game on with reading small criticism, I was thinking about this very thing. Okay, means getting all bossy about text is not something that is limited to priests. He refers to his religious views, and that gives him an inspiration. Okay, it is not simply limited to the priests. The priests, keep on interpreting their Bible. So he got, an idea from there. Some professors and little critics think that they are priests with the outlines to God's word. So I wanted to give more power to the reader. So this is a kind of rebel against religious approach. Miss the literary critics, professors thought that they are, at the control of the text. So he wanted to give more power to the reader, or believer in the case of the Bible. Okay, you can just understand the correlation. Means a believer is also equally important, not only the priest. What the priest thinks is not only important. What the believer thinks, that is also important. What the believer understands, that is also important. So may I have not the religious views, he says, as a believer, but I did have a few suggestions on how to read scriptures differently. So this is how we can understand. Here is the collection of his writing, his activities and interest. We can go through the list. So I found it interesting. Therefore, I shared here as it is.